Hello, I'm Sabrin from Redline Technologies, and today we are going to be reviewing the Viewsonic VX3209-, in case you want to know the resolution of the monitor, 2K. So we have here probably one of the most interesting monitors that we have stocked at Redline Technologies in a very long time, and I'm just going to tell you a few things about what makes this humongous monitor so special. Besides the obvious massive size, it's got an IPS panel. The resolution is 2K. So you're looking at a 2560 by 1440 resolution on this panel. So you do get a few full HD panels that are 32 inches that are priced somewhat attractively, but this is the only 2K panel that is of 32 inches in size, and this is a true 32 inch panel, by the way. So this is not a 34:21 by 9 aspect ratio panel. This is a proper 16 by 9 aspect ratio 32 inch. So it's 32 inches edge to edge, and it's got, it's taller than your regular 27 inch panel as well. But what makes this monitor really great is its price. So this monitor retails at Redline Technologies for only 67,500. Now that is still a lot of money, but at the same time it's very little money considering that you're getting a 2K IPS 32 inch panel. Alright, so let me just quickly run you through what the monitor looks like, or rather the build materials that they're using here. So as you can see here, what you'd probably first notice is that the monitor is predominantly white. And that is the case pretty much running through the entire monitor. So if you love white hardware, and I know a lot of you do, a lot of you really request white hardware, and especially if you're going to pair this with something like Apple related, yeah, this is going to fit right in. And if you've got a white theme going on in your office and you've always wanted a great looking white monitor that doesn't break the bank, you're looking at it right here. So looking at the build materials used in this monitor, I'm not going to lie to you, just looking at it and touching it, this definitely looks and feels like a 100,000 rupee plus monitor. Like if anyone saw this and they didn't know how much it costed, they're probably going to think that you spend like 150, 200 on the monitor, because they have used mainly metal and plastic, but it doesn't feel cheap at all. There is very little wobble. It's got a Visa mount on the back, and it doesn't really interfere with the stand. The stand isn't, this stand that you're looking at right now isn't mounted on the Visa mount. It's got its own little hinge there, so it has a little bit of tilt back and forth like this. Another thing that's really surprising is that it's really thin. It's really thin. See, when I'm saying all of this, I'm just really surprised by the fact that the monitor costs so little. Because like I said, 67 is a lot of money, but considering that you're getting all of this, 2K resolution, IPS panel, 32-inch screen, and you expect maybe they'd skimp on the build quality, but they really haven't. It looks amazing. Even the accessories, like the HDMI cable that we're using right here is white. The DisplayPort cable is white. It comes with a ton of connectivity, which we'll get to next. Connectivity wise, this monitor's got pretty much everything that you would want from, monitor that you'd probably use this for, because this isn't your conventional gaming monitor. It's probably going to be used for probably production work. I think they're targeting this towards like the workstation prosumer market. It's got VGA, which is really cool. VGA you don't find on a lot of high-end monitors. So if you've got a VGA capable card, or for some reason you want to plug it into, say, like, I don't know, a projector or something that it takes only VGA, it comes with a VGA port, comes with an HDMI 1.4 port as well, and it also has a display port. So it's got the main three inputs covered. In terms of the actual tech that's going behind this, it's LED backlit, obviously. Like I said, it's got an IPS panel, 60 Hz refresh rate, an 8 ms response time, which is more than enough. If you're going to do some gaming, you're not going to see any ghosting whatsoever. Trust me, we've gamed on this, and we actually do game on it on a daily basis at the store, and no ghosting whatsoever. So it's great from that point of view. Finally, we're going to get to probably what you really want to know is how does it look? So as you can see here, we've put a black background. It has pretty good black reproduction. It may not be as good as, say, some of our flagship displays from, say, maybe Asus or Dell that are meant specifically, to give you the absolute best color accuracy. But colors on this screen really do stand out, and the color accuracy is pretty good. The vividness is pretty good. Contrast is really good. Like I said, there's no glare. I would say this is the kind of monitor that you're probably going to want in your office if you are going to be doing anything from, say, photo retouching and you need a lot of real estate, or you just want a really big screen to make, like doing whatever you're doing like easier, the fact that the resolution is 2K also is really handy. The fact that it gives you a little more real estate, because one of the problems with, say, full HD screens when you get to this kind of screen size is that you kind of see the pixels. And if you're like a stickler for that, like me, even on a 27-inch panel, if you look closely on a full HD screen, you see pixels. So that really does show on a 32-inch. But the fact that this is 2K means that games and images at a resolution of 2K or above are going to look pretty crisp. All right, so in conclusion, you might have noticed from the way I'm touching this monitor, I really like it. This is by far one of my most favorite monitors that we've ever gotten. And I'm really glad that Viewsonic put this out, because they showed that it's possible to have a monitor that doesn't cut really that many corners available at a really good price point. So a big thank you to Viewsonic for giving us this monitor. They actually gave us a display unit that we're using at the store. We'd love for you guys to come check it out. If you really want to see, you can come play games, put videos on it, do whatever you want. I think the conclusion is that this is immense value. At $67,500 with a 3-year warranty, with fantastic build quality, this is just great, overall great value. If you like this video and you like this channel, hit this subscribe button right here. Hit that little bell button if you want instant notifications as to when we put up new videos, which is going to be quite often. So yeah, you want to get in on that. Arguably the largest monitor that Redline's ever reviewed. Why did I say that? It's stupid.